Hey gang, it's Thursday, November 19th, and if you're watching this video, or even if you're not watching this video, maybe you figured it out, but I'm not here today, or maybe you didn't figure it out, but at any rate, I'm not in school today. So we're going to start here with the intro video. I'm going to say this right out of the bat. Email me if you've got questions. I'll do my best to get back to you in a timely fashion. But since that might not be a guarantee, I would like you to definitely reach out to one another to ask questions for one another. Do your best. There are oodles of videos for you to go through today. Please watch them. I've taken the time to put them together because I think they'll be helpful, not because I enjoy making videos. That's not true. I do enjoy making videos, but not as much as I enjoy helping you. And that's the truth. So on to what we've got for today. You might remember back on Tuesday, we watched that video with Hans, and Hans was telling us all about how the world has progressed from poor and sick to wealthy and healthy. And he talked about how we can think of the world on 4 different income levels, levels 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, today we're going to dive a little bit further. We saw that health and wealth chart that showed us where a majority of the world's countries are, and most of them are right smack in the middle, and everyone's making progress, which is great. But today we're going to take first a look at just kind of life on the 4 different levels. And to do that, what you're going to do, you're going to need just any old sheet of paper, something to write with. And in step 2, it says key measures of development. You're going to go out and you're going to watch that video. And in that video, I'm going to first give you kind of some definitions and some terms. I explain it all in the video, but you're just going to be taking some notes on just levels of development, or I'm sorry, key terms and key measures of development on 4 key terms. When you're done with those notes, keep them handy. Don't get rid of them. Keep them handy. But then you're going to go on to step 3. It says life on the 4 levels, using the slides below to read about each level and take notes on the back of your 4 levels handout. So you all should have a handout that looks like this. If you don't have one and you are able to print one, I do have one attached and you can see it right there. You can open that up and print it out. If that doesn't work for you, that's fine. Just use a regular old sheet of paper. But if you've got it, take it and flip it over to the back and divide it up into your 4 levels. And after you've done that, you're going to open up these slides. And when you open them up, the directions are here again. But basically what you're going to do about it with this, you're going to read each level. You're going to look at the pictures. And as you're reading, you're going to take notes on the key aspects of daily life for people at each of those levels. You're going to shoot for 6 key details for each of those levels. 6 key details for each of those levels. Once you are done with that, you're going to come back and you're going to see that in step 4, I have life on 4 levels recap. I have a video here. It's optional, but I really wish you would watch it. I do, not because I think it's, life changing, but I think it's important. And so I'd really like you to watch this video because in this video, I go through each of the 4 levels. I go through my notes on each of the 4 levels and the things that I found to be important and worthwhile to write down. So I'd really, really, really strongly recommend that you go back and watch it. And if you've got additional info, add it to your 4 levels. Right? Add that info to the 4 levels. So you're going to start by reading and taking your own notes. And then when you're done, again, I would recommend that you go back and you watch this Life on the 4 Levels recap video. That is going to be your task for today. So the main task, you're just taking some general notes in step 2 here on key levels of key terms related to key measures of development. Then you're going to do a little bit of reading on each of these 4 slides and each of the 4 levels, taking down 6 notes on the back of your 4 levels handout. And then when you're done with that, strongly recommended that you watch my recap of life on those 4 levels. And then after all of that, we do have a vocab quiz coming up next week on Wednesday. So I'd recommend that you start studying, you start reviewing, maybe get your blue vocab packet done today or tomorrow if you've got the time to do that, because that is coming up on Wednesday. And then of course you're going to finish up by answering today's question. So that's what we got for today. I hope that you are doing well. I'm looking forward to seeing you all soon, hopefully. And again, please let me know if there's anything that I can do. Remember, be bold, be good to each other, and be good to yourselves. See ya.